In this tutorial, we'll talk about managing the spam that you receive in the new D2Apps mail. If you look at my mail inbox, you will see a message that is titled Daily Digest. If you come over to the subject line, it says Spam Digest for Thursday, August 26th, 2010. Each day, you will receive an email message that is listed exactly like this. And what this message contains is email messages that have come to your account that look like they could possibly be spam. I'm going to click on this so that you can see, please don't read any of the subject lines, so that you can see what it looks like when you open this message. Notice there's a bar that says red zone, spam, fish, viruses, and potentially dangerous email. When you look through here, you can see there are definitely some pieces of email that are items that I do not want to have coming into my inbox. If I see something that I think might be a legitimate email to me that I want to look for, then what I would do is I would click on the View button. If I click on the View button, this is going to open that message in a new window and show me the contents of the message. So you can see there's really nothing here. Except for inappropriate material, so I'll close that window. Obviously, that is not something that I wanted to have come out in my inbox. Notice that when I click back on my inbox, this Spam Digest is a message that shows up in my inbox. So what you need to understand is the email is not spam. It's a report that's telling you that there is probably messages that are considered spam being sent to your email account. So because you get this Spam Digest, you're not getting spam, you're getting a report of spam that has been quarantined away from your inbox. So this is a good thing. To look at this and see this is a good thing. If there is a legitimate email in here showing up, then what you can do is you can say release, and that would actually send that email to your inbox, and so you would know that that is, you're telling the report that that is a legitimate email to you. For most purposes, what you're going to do with this Daily Digest is quickly look in it, make sure there's nothing that's important in it, go back to your inbox, select it, and choose delete. You've handled everything that you need to do for that particular message. Again, that Spam Digest is simply a report of email messages that may be inappropriate spam, fish, viruses, those kinds of things. It does not affect your account at all. It's a good thing that you're seeing those in there and not coming into your inbox. There is another area in your mail called spam, and so I want to take you there and show you that as well. When I click on the For More menu, you'll see that there's an area called spam. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And these are messages that usually are not malicious, but you may receive over and over again. Okay? But just know that they certainly could be malicious email. So you want to be very careful. They've been placed into your spam location for a purpose. A lot of times the reason that they get placed in your spam is you get so many email from this particular sender. For example, Scholastic Education, that's a legitimate email from an organization. They just happen to send me a ton of stuff, so it goes into my spam. It's seen as spam. Another one of those examples is from Dover Teachers. That's a legitimate email, and I just get a lot from them, so it's considered spam. And then you're going to see some that you know are not messages that you want to receive in your inbox. And so what you can do in your spam folder, I wouldn't recommend you spend a lot of time in here. You could come in weekly or maybe once every 2 weeks or something, just quickly look through if there's anything that you know you want to send to your inbox. You can simply select it and then say not spam. I actually don't want this to go to in my inbox, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it alone. Notice the message at the top of the screen that says messages that have been in the spam folder more than 30 days will automatically be deleted. So if you want, you can simply leave this alone. If there's nothing in here that you see you want coming to your inbox, just leave it alone. And after 30 days, they'll be deleted anyway. This is pretty much what I do. We have such a high capacity in our email that doing it this way is not an issue. So, rule of thumb is check your spam folder periodically, once a week, once every 2 weeks. Make sure there's not something you're missing. If it looks like you don't need to have any of those messages, then just get out of your spam folder. You don't have to do anything else. Simply go back to your inbox and the spam will be handled by the program.